Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Tuesday, December 21st. Elon Musk confirmed that other automakers are now low-key using Tesla's supercharger network for their own vehicles. In the past, Tesla has often indicated that they are open to the idea of sharing the supercharger network with other automakers, but it would be dependent on coming to an agreement and sharing the cost. In North America, other automakers who would want to take advantage of their network would have to adopt Tesla's proprietary charge connector or have an adapter. Interestingly, Aptera unveiled its super-efficient electric car and showed an image of a Tesla connector when talking about charging their electric car. But when asked on Twitter why other automakers haven't taken Tesla up on the offer, Musk responded, quote, "They are, although it's kind of low-key. Tesla superchargers are being made accessible to other electric cars." Now, fitting enough, Volkswagen has a close frenemies relationship with Tesla and is also building their own nationwide charging system at an aggressive pace. The new massive Tesla Megapack project at the Moss Landing substation in California is starting to take shape, as we see in a new flyover of the construction site. It could soon become the world's largest battery, actually. Dynegy is going to deploy 300 megawatts or 1,200 megawatt-hour project on PG&E's grid, while Tesla project will be 182.5 megawatts or 730 megawatt-hours, which would eventually grow to 1.1 gigawatt-hours. Recently, they've made some significant progress, as the new drone video of the site shows that over 100 Tesla Megapacks have already been deployed. When completed, the project is expected to consist of 256 Megapack battery units, expected in the second half of next year. Elon Musk has confirmed that Tesla plans to release its full self-driving software package as a monthly subscription service as soon as early of 2021. Back when Tesla confirmed plans to offer a monthly subscription, Musk made it clear that buying the package outright will remain the best option financially. However, a monthly subscription might make more sense for people leasing their Tesla vehicles and for those who don't want to commit to paying the full price of the package, which was recently increased to $10,000. In the past, Elon Musk has stated offhand that he believes that the purchase price would be $100,000. So at Electrek, we are expecting a high monthly price for the subscription service. This episode of Quick Charge Podcast is brought to you by Electrify America, the nation's largest coast-to-coast charging station network for electric vehicles. No matter where you're heading, they have chargers nearby. And at charging speeds up to 350 kilowatts for capable electric vehicles, they'll help you get there fast. Find out what they're up to at electrifyamerica.com. That's electrifyamerica.com. Electrify America. Hello, freedom. Rimac Automobiles has announced that it is starting a pre-series production of its new C2 electric hypercar, which comes with some specifications that are out of this world. According to the specs released by Rimac last year, the Concept 2 will accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 1.85 seconds. The acceleration is achieved thanks to the car's 4 independent electric motors that can put out 1,914 horsepower and 2,300 newton-meters of torque. Those 4 motors are powered by 120 kilowatt-hours of energy capacity, held in 2 new battery packs capable of a DC fast charger with a CCS combo. A company executive said that the C2 will cost more than $1 million, and they plan to limit the production to 100 units. We now have a better idea of how many pre-orders the GMC Hummer EV pickup truck has received, and it's higher than we thought. In October, GM officially launched the GMC Hummer EV, an all-electric super truck as they call it, with up to 350 miles of range and starting price of $80,000. For the first year of production in the 2021-22, GM is planning to sell more expensive and fully equipped Edition 1 variant, with the automakers saying that it sold out in 10 minutes after the launch. GM has recently been trying to convince GMC dealers to sell the new EV, and apparently half of the 1,900 dealers in the U.S. have already agreed. The Detroit Free Press reported, quote, "The dealers are on board in part because the Hummer Edition 1 already has 10,000 pre-orders. Also, GMC promises to have more EVs in the lineup beyond the Hummer pickup, including the Hummer SUV version that GM will officially reveal early next year, and an all-electric Sierra pickup soon." The Microliner electric bubble car is rolling closer to production, as revealed by the company today. The Isetta-style electric car is now testing out its prototype chassis and drivetrain along with updated suspension. It has a top speed of just 90 kilometers or 56 miles per hour, making the Microliner purely an urban electric vehicle. Having enough space for two and the ability to get a full charge on a home plug in just 4 hours, it could be an attractive urban vehicle. In Europe, it will cost 12,000 euros, amounting to about 14,200 US. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, Vermont's Public Utilities Commission has lowered the net metering rates by 3 cents. Net metered solar operators are currently paid between 13.4 to 17.4 cents per kilowatt hour. The rate would be reduced by 2 cents per kilowatt hour on February 1st, 2021, and an additional 1 cent on September 1st, 2021. The Commission and Vermont Utilities argue that net metering is driving up retail electricity prices for those without solar, as houses with solar generate their own power. Hydro-Quebec, Canada's largest electricity producer that uses mainly hydro, has launched Evlo Energy Storage Incorporated, a subsidiary that designs, sells, and operates green energy storage systems. The systems are intended mainly for power producers, transmission providers, and distributors, as well as commercial and industrial markets for medium and large-scale storage. The storage banks are neatly packed in shipping containers, offering a modular and easy-to-use system. Windy weather in the United Kingdom on Friday resulted in the country breaking records for green energy, which made up more than 40% of electricity generation on that day. Wind turbines generated 17.3 gigawatts on Friday afternoon, beating the previous record set in early January. The Rockefeller Foundation is divesting from the very oil that created its wealth, and it's the largest U.S. philanthropic foundation to do so. In an exclusive interview with CNN, the Rockefeller Foundation president Rajiv Shah said, quote, "Burning fossil fuels is not necessary to sustain our economy and economic growth over the long run, and it's detrimental to our climate future. It helps to collectively put our thumb on the scale towards a more sustainable future. That's our hope. That's our aspiration. We know that the climate crisis is absolutely urgent." And finally, in Electrek's personal mobility coverage, Paris-based manufacturer Vallejo unveiled a radical new type of mid-drive electric motor that adds a built-in automatic transmission. It features 7 gear ratios and is designed to operate on 48 volts. The company claims that the Vallejo Drive is up to 60% more powerful than competitors, and they didn't give any specific wattage numbers. Without the need for a derailleur, a belt drive is perfectly compatible, and other advantages of moving the transmission from the rear wheel to the center of the bike is the improved mass centralization. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.